Welcome back, everybody. Today is Monday, May 11, 2020. 18 days are left, and your fourth grade academic school year is over. 18 days, but we are going to make them count. Remember, get used to going that Google Classroom. You can do that for 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade as well, probably high school. Use your password. We are going to wrap up with Unit 5, which is Geometry, 4G1, okay? So we are going to focus on this standard for number 16 and 17, draw points, lines, line segments, rays, and angles. Again, today is May 11th. If you're watching this not on May 11th, well, it's another day. Math to do, so you're going to do these video notes just like normal. Remember, go into Imagine Math. I can track your Imagine Math progress, and if you're struggling on a standard, it'll kick you back to the previous grade. I love Imagine Math. So get in there, use the district programs. And also Imagine Learning Reading 2 times. 7 kids tested out this year for me in Imagine Learning Reading. They were reading at a 7th grade level according to Imagine Learning Reading. Also get in there, read the articles. I love seeing you guys read different articles. A lot of them focus on main idea. Always go in, read books on Epic. I do prefer just old school library books. My son loves reading those too. And then last but not least, check the Google Class assignments. But this is priority for me, going in this format. First, second, third, fourth. All right, let's wrap up math for the year, okay? If we were in school, you would be taking that state test right about now. But you know what? Life happens. So here we are. All right, here we go. Math. Let's make sure that this is stable. There we go. Math grade 4, unit 5, 2019-2020, practice problems 4G1. This is geometry. I love geometry. It's very visual. I know I'm a visual learner. This is by far my favorite part of math, geometry. Use the diagram. So this is a diagram. Also, I was talking to a parent the other day, you just don't fast forward these videos to the end and get the notes. Listen to the instruction, because then you get used to saying some of the words correctly. So remember, when you're watching these, say the words out loud too. Use the diagram to select which lines are parallel. Whoa! Right away when I hear the word parallel, I think of train tracks. Parallel. So I'm going to say train tracks. All right. My son loves Thomas the Train. When he was growing up, 3rd, 4th, when he was 3, 4, 5 years old, he loved Thomas the Train. And right, the train would go down the tracks. But if those tracks got any closer, the train would fall off the tracks. So it needs to say the same exact distance. They never touch or cross. Okay? So important. So when you see the word parallel, which you probably learned already last year, the year before, these lines never ever touch. Now I just like taking an index card. Excuse me. And see that? These would never touch. Because if you have watched a train go on the train tracks, it's always the same distance. If these start to move, those wheels are going to fall off. Okay? So you want the wheels to stay on. So right away, let's look at these. AG. Here's line AG. So I go up there. There's line AG. Is parallel to line CJ. Here's AG. Here's CJ. Wait, they cross. There's no way they intersect. There's no way they intersect. See that? Right here they cross. I'm going to put a little blue line. No! Next one we have AG is parallel to BF. So we have AG again. See how the A is right here, the G is right here? BF. Wait. Oh, look at that. They are never touching. They're the same exact distance. They are parallel. And just to prove that point, I'm going to pop. So here's AG. Here's AG. And let's go to line, our line BF. See that? See, these are never going to touch. Look at that. They just go on forever. Like that train track. CJ is parallel to EH. So I have CJ, EH. Now, they don't cross here, but look, they are coming together. They eventually would cross. Look at that. If I drew these straight out, they're going to touch each other. That train would fall off the track. Look at that. It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. So if I scroll down so you guys could see that one, it was this one right here. CJ is parallel to EH. No, that's not true. And then the last option, which was way down here, ID is parallel to HE. So let's go back up so you can see this. ID is parallel to HE. Same thing. Here's the line ID. We could just draw it up forever. But look, now it crosses right here. They cannot intersect. Parallel lines never touch or cross, never intersect. So the other answer is right below. When I scroll it down, these intersect, okay, or you could say cross each other, okay, and these do the same thing. That's what that means. Instead of writing this all over again, I'm fast note taker. All right, so there it is. It's pretty straightforward. This should be super easy. Parallel lines are like train tracks. They never intersect. They say the same distance forever. Well, maybe. Okay. That's it. 7 minutes. More than enough time. Remember, even though there's 18 days left, you take care of business until that big day on June 4th. Thursday is our last school day for San Ysidro School District Grade 4. However, you will do Imagine Learning, reading every day. Read articles. Get in there and do some Imagine Math. Oh, and the phone just fell. Let's wrap this up. Bye-bye.